Salisbury, and welcome to week 5 of the Nightly News. I'm Jennifer Siff, reporting to you from my office here in Centennial. Once again, it's been super newsy this week on the Hilltop, so let's get started. First off, let's take a little walk out to the woods near the Lost Field and see what's happening.
Thank you, Jennifer. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger in your neighborhood? We've heard some suspicious reports about wildlife over here at the Lost Fields. Let's take a look.
Beep!
That's good. Did you get that? All right, very funny. Well, there you have it. Definitely some wildlife down here by the Lost Fields. You guys got me this time, but be careful, Mr. Brandon. Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Thanks, Tom. That was great. And I just won $50 on a fight or flight bet. And now we're going to kick it over to Chiz and Tracy Chandler for an important message for the class of 2020.
We're excited to recognize the class of 2020 with a virtual celebration.
Mark your calendars for Friday, May 29th. We've got some exciting things planned.
We also are planning an on-campus celebration for later this summer. Stay tuned for details.
Go Knights!
Go Knights!
We're all looking forward to celebrating you, class of 2020. And now we have a sweet story for you that dates back to 2013. A special tradition celebrating all of the children born to our faculty and staff families. Take a look.
We are planting a tree for every child that's been born the past 365 days, and we never imagined that the faculty at Salisbury School would be so productive. This is our 28th tree we will plant today. 28th tree.
28 trees total for all of the children born from 2013 till now.
Yeah. Most of them are apple trees. There are a couple each.
There's 2 pairs, and now there's 4 peaches.
What a special tradition, and very cool that at some point when those trees bloom, we'll be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Okay, so our field reporter Tom should be finished changing his pants by now after that little scare he had out in the woods. Let's check in and see what our golf and tennis coaches are up to. Tom?
Thank you, Jennifer. As you know, we like to bring you our weekly Things Are Getting Weird segment. Here I'm down at the Centennial Tennis Courts where things are getting maybe not so much weird, but creative, although certainly weird too. As you know, Kyle does not play golf, Tim does not play tennis, but this is an interesting story that we'd love to serve to you as they iron out the details of this strange new sport. Mr. Sinclair, a surprisingly good chipper. This is news to me because when I think of Tim Sinclair, the first word that comes to my mind is putts.
Thanks for that, Tom. That looked like a super good time. And now we're going to wait just a minute while Kyle changes from his tennis clothes to his nicer clothes so he can give us the weather report. Okay, that should be good. Let's check in. Kyle?
Thank you, Jennifer. Kyle Dudley here with the weather report. You know, the last few days we've had a lot of different weather. It's been raining. I mean, there's been way too much rain going on here on campus. There's been like puddles around here. It's just been wet and rainy and just a torrential downpour. And then after that, we had some snow. It was just like 5 days ago. We had snow and I couldn't believe it. It was like 29 degrees and, you know, my dog Cho Chang, she loves the snow. She loves the cold. And I'm just like, it's May. Why am I walking you in the snow when it's May and it's just like freezing out and it's snowing? Like, I want to put my winter jacket away. Like, I'm sick of this. And you know what I'm ready for? I'm ready for summer. You know, it's time for summer. It's time for the beach weather, bathing suits, bucket hats, sun hats. You know, I'm ready for the beautiful weather like it is today. Just beautiful sun and great weather. And that's your weather report today. Back to you, Jennifer.
Wow, Lynn, you are super ambitious. Last week a carrot, this week interpretive weather dance. Way to go. I find it a little bizarre, but mostly cool. Keep up the good work. And now our field reporter Tom would like to say something else. Tom?
Plethora, sibilance, red leather, yellow leather. Are we rolling? We good? Thank you, Jennifer. That's right. Many here on campus feeling the effects of the lockdown, particularly missing Koi Tron, the berry buzzer. People feel like they're unable to attend to their personal cosmetic needs. However, with COVID-19 still looming large in the greater community, in the opinion of this humble reporter, the haircuts can wait.
Thanks for that, Tom. That was great. And now, back by popular demand, it's Dr. J's Take.
Dr. J's Take. 60 seconds of the things that I like. Or maybe things that I don't like this week. I like my dogs. So on the old person social media, Facebook, there's been a lot of lists and surveys and, you know, list your favorite 10 albums without making a comment, just putting a picture of your album. This one game I found from a friend from California. He said, list 10 things that you don't like that most people normally do like. And I really put some thought into this. I don't know why. I was bored. I was quarantined in my house with my family. Number 1. This was the easiest one. Bananas. I can't stand them. Bananas are gross. They're slimy. They're slippery. They taste funny. They got weird texture. The peel is gross. The smell of them. My kids will peel a banana and throw the peel at me and I freak out. I hate it. Bananas. Boo. Mushrooms were a close second on that one though. Number 2. Not even going to get into the reasons why. You can text me or email me and we can have a discussion about this. But Oprah. Yeah, not a fan of Oprah. I'm just going to leave it right there, leave it out that, because some of you people are like, what? What's wrong with Oprah? There's a lot wrong with Oprah. Okay. Number 3, wool. I don't understand wool. Like, why would you put something that's snuggly, infuse it with sandpaper and thorns, and put it on your skin? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Wool socks? You people are crazy. This next one is again related to my feet, but flip-flops. Like, it's like a wedgie for your feet. Nobody likes that. I mean, I guess people do like that. That's the point here. But why do you like that? Ugh, flip-flops are the worst. Last but certainly not least, Marvel movies. Those things are terrible. They're overacted, they're overproduced, they're overdramatic, they're over CGI'd. They make my skin crawl. Black Panther couldn't even get through that terrible garbage. So, bananas, Oprah, wool, flip-flops, Marvel movies. Those are the 5 things that I don't like that other people do. Did you notice my voice crack? I sure did.
Thanks, Dr. J. I'm with you on the wool, but I love me some Oprah. And now I'm very excited to share with you an announcement from Hudson Gray, a way to keep in touch with your Salisbury brothers during this time of quarantine. Hudson?
Hi everyone, I hope everyone's staying safe. In these trying times, I feel like it's important as ever to stay connected in any way possible. So this Saturday, we'll be having our first meeting of Movie Club. It'll be from 8 to 10:30, and the film we'll be watching is Jerry Maguire. It'll be held via Netflix party. I'll send a link out on Saturday so you can all watch. If you have any questions about it or concerning the movies or anything, please email me, Miss Sif, or Mr. Grover, and I hope to see you there.
Way to go, Hudson. That sounds like an awesome idea and great movie choice. Okay, Salisbury, now the moment you've been waiting for. We're going to kick it off with West with the birthdays, followed by Jack and West announcing next year's prefects, finally followed by your elected president and vice president for the 2020-2021 academic year. Let's take a look.
What's up, guys? I'm back with the birthdays. Happy birthday to Dylan Hine. And then on May 14th, we have 5 birthdays in one day. We got Alec Hackman, Henry Min, Daniel Newman, Connor O'Neill, a.k.a. Bro Neal, and Gray Bauer. I think that's the most birthdays in one day that we've had this year. And then to cap off the week, we got Matthew Benham, Otto Steinmetz, Oliver Nordahl, and last but not least, Kevin Barnard. I hope you guys all have a great day.
All right. What's up, everybody?
What's up, guys?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Jack and West here. The connection's been poor. We've had a few issues, so we're gonna get right to the show. We're gonna announce the prefects for next year and the corresponding dorms, and then we're gonna announce the presidential election results. So stay tuned. And first up in the car dormitory, the prefects will be.
We got Jack Ruhanen and Simon Tang.
The day prefect is
Caleb May.
And Langdon has the prefix of.
We got Jack Cheffetz and Brian Suh.
It's pronounced Chaffetz, and it's Suh, like Suh, dude. In Maine, we got
Luke Nemsick.
And in Payson, in the PAYSON, we got a little three-peat going. Davis Burleson, Connor O'Neill, a.k.a. Bro Neal, and James Patrick. Fun fact, everybody, Connor O'Neill is the first student since, I want to say, Teosante Macumber, who's a lacrosse player, to be in Payson for 3 years. So,
round of applause.
Take that. Yep, just great job. All right. Now, Wes, we'll do a little switcheroo.
Yeah, so the 2 prefects in Quail this year are going to be
Barry Wu and Junho Sun.
And then right next door in Rennell, we got 2 more.
We got Christopher Lowe and Owen Mulvaney.
And then jump into the quad, over in South, we got
South, I got to say, is the best sophomore dorm, in my opinion. We got Brian Ting and Teddy Stefflin in South.
Hot take there from the Prez. Got a Quail alum right beside him, so we're going to keep
carry on with
to a minimum. But All right, so
I'm
next
getting excited. I'm getting excited, West.
we
I'm getting excited.
we got
You're
Spencer.
going, West. I'm getting excited. Yo, we have Carlos, aka Bo Jackson Pena. Okay. This is a great pickup for Spencer.
Yeah, no introduction needed.
Great prefect they got coming in. Next up,
All around good.
Wester. We got Peter
So
Godsaken
we got
and Chuck Wang and Ward.
last but not least, we have Cameron Colton. So congrats, Cam.
That's the prefects. Congratulations to everybody. You know, I think the prefects have taken a larger leadership role at Salisbury the past few years, and I think that it's important to keep that going. And the list of guys that were selected will definitely do that. So congratulations to all you guys. And on to the presidential election votes. Before I get to the results, I wanted to say that, you know, in my 4 years at Salisbury, and I think Wes would agree, the 6 guys that ran this year are all suitable and all great leaders. And, you know, congratulations to all of them, no matter the end result, because just to run is a great thing. And so congratulations to you guys.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't get the position as president or vice president, you guys are still going to be student leaders on campus. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Amen to that. All right. All right, everybody. Now is the 2020-2021 presidential and vice presidential voting results.
Yep.
And the president next year and the vice president next year will be, Wes, you're a drummer, give it to me, Luke Nemsick and Owen Mulvaney. Let's go, boys. You guys are going to do a great job. We're pumped. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
congrats,
get to work,
boys.
Congrats.
You guys are going to kill it next year.
This has been West and Jack coming back to the
Live.
Zoom presidential election results. Thank you for tuning in. We'll send it back to Mississippi. Amen.
Amen.
Peace.
Peace.
Thanks, Jack and West, and thank you to all of the candidates who ran for office. Congratulations to Luke and Owen. Good things to come, I'm sure. Well, that'll do it for us. Week 5 of the Nightly News. From all of us here on the Hilltop, we wish you well, and it's a great day to be a knight.
Commit on 3. 1, 2, 3. Commit!